The Black Panther Party basically consisted of teens that fought for their rights and built their own system. Instead of asking for change, they became the change. Hello kings and queens and welcome back. My name is Fatima, aka African Diva, and I'm here to provide you with knowledge about Africa, or basically anything that has to do with black folks. Sounds good to you? You are interested? Well then go ahead, do your sister a favor, press this button plus bell so you can be notified anytime I post. Well, with that said, let's get right to it. The Black Panther Party was originally named the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense. This makes it perfectly clear what their goal was. They wanted to protect their neighborhoods from police brutality. So how did they go about it? Well, they started following the police around with loaded guns, as well as tape recorders and legal casebooks, forcing the police into respecting their rights instead of killing or arresting Negroes right away. But the Black Panthers were so much more than just an armed patrol. Bobby Seale and Hugh P. Newton founded the party in October 1966 in Oakland, California. These two college students were inspired by the speeches of MalcolmX to finally take action and unite. If you don't know who MalcolmX is, no worries, I got you. Video will be linked up here. At its peak, the Black Panther Party had 10,000 members in 19 different cities, including New York, Chicago, Boston, and Dallas. These were young people, largely between 17 and 20 years old. But they also came up with 60 different programs to help the black community. The most impressive one is probably the free breakfast program for school kids. They would serve a full-on breakfast to 20,000 kids in 19 different cities, 5 days a week, in order for them to be able to concentrate properly on the subjects that were taught in school. They also provided clothing for the poor and medical care. So they basically did everything that the government wasn't doing for them by themselves. And the world was watching. The media couldn't get enough of their big furs paired with shades and long leather jackets. Their looks became iconic. But as so often, the government felt threatened. Especially the FBI didn't like their military actions, as they like to refer to it. They started charging and arresting the leaders, sending out fake letters to destabilize the trust within the group. And so the Black Panthers were constantly busy with fighting off charges, raising money to free the leaders, and the whole thing collapsed during the 70s. But their spirit and ideas continue to live on in the black community. Alright kings and queens, that was it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching and listening through. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That way I can reach more people, and other than that, I'm happy to see you next Thursday.